Let us now understand how in trigonometry we can connect ratios to double angle and quadruple angles. Let us enjoy this journey of learning. I am Anil Kumar. Welcome to my YouTube channel and the website Global Math Institute. In our journey of learning advanced math skills, here is another very beautiful question based on double angle formulae. We are given that angle alpha is between pi by 2 and pi, sine alpha is 2 by 3, and we need to find the value of secant for alpha. Let us see what is the best way of solving such a problem. Well, first thing is that you should remember the related formulae. So secant 4 alpha is what you need to figure out, correct? Of course, this is equal to 1 over cos of 4 alpha. We're just trying to see which angles, which trigonometric ratios or identities should be used and how can they be used, right? So cos 4 alpha, it relates to double angle. So we have cos of 2 theta equals to 2 cos square theta minus 1. And we also know that cos of 2 theta can also be related with 1 minus 2 sine square theta. So that could be another connection. So clearly what we have done here is that we have jumped from alpha, which in this case I've shown you as theta, to a double angle, and then from double to 4, right? You get the idea? So that is how we are going to solve the question. So when we begin, we should always see what is given to us. What is really given to us is that the angle alpha lies in quadrant 2, right? Pi by 2 to pi. Somewhere here, right? So this is pi by 2, this is pi. And that is the angle alpha. We are given that sine alpha is equal to 2 by 3. It is positive for sure, yes. So if I make a triangle, in that case, let us say this is angle beta, which is in quadrant 1, right? So what I'm saying is the related acute angle is beta. You get the idea? So we work with the related acute angle, and in this particular case, it is 2 over 3, right? So the adjacent side will be 3 square minus 2 square square root. Correct? 9 minus 4, which is equal to square root of 5. So we have found that this angle adjacent side will be square root of 5. And that means what? That really means that we got the value of cos alpha also, right? So let me write down that sine alpha is 2 over 3. But cos alpha will be what? It is going to be negative value because you are in quadrant 2, right? So you remember the cos rule. Cos will be negative. So cos will be negative square root 5 over 3. Make sense? So you know this. Now I think you know all the related formulae. You can answer the question. So pause the video, answer the question, and then check with my solution. Makes sense, right? Okay, great. So as you see here, our strategy should be that we can actually go directly to cos 2 theta, right? So from sine alpha of 2 by 3, we can say what is cos 2 alpha. So let's write down what should be cos 2 alpha. So cos 2 alpha will be 1 minus 2 sine square alpha. So which is equal to 1 minus 2 times Sine is 2 by 3, correct? Whole square, which is 1 minus 2 times 4 over 9, correct? Which is, I can write 9 minus 8 over 9 or 1 by 9. Makes sense? So cos 2 alpha is 1 by 9, you see? So once you have cos 2 alpha, then you can find cos 4 alpha. Perfect? Using the second formula. Let's move on to a new page. So we know that cos 2 alpha is equal to 1 over 9, correct? We just found. Perfect. So when cos 2 alpha is 1 over 9, then what will be cos 4 alpha? This is what you need to figure out. So we can write down now cos 4 alpha should be 2 cos square 2 alpha minus 1. We know this value 2 times 1 over 9 square minus 1, correct? So which is 2 times 1 over 81 minus 1. So we could write this as 2 minus 81 over 81. Makes sense? Which is negative, and this is 79, negative 79 over 81. So from here, we can now write down what is secant 4 alpha, correct? So we get secant 4 alpha, which is 1 over cos 4 alpha. So reciprocal, negative 81 over 79. Do you see how we have connected them all one by one and got our answer? Perfect. So I hope it makes sense. Feel free to write your comments, share your views, and if you like and subscribe to my videos, that'd be great. Also, if you can, support our channel. Thanks for your time and all the best.